Hey guys, NintenLady here. What I intend to do today is watch Luigi's Mansion gameplay part 2 of what they showed at E3 during the Treehouse Live. Now, I was sorry that the first video was a little bit too long because, what can I say, the Treehouse Live video was like 28 minutes. So it's like, okay, I gotta at least put my small thoughts at the end, but luckily enough, this video is shorter, so we're gonna watch the other gameplay that they showed. I have not seen this, so I have no clue what they have. And like I said in the previous video, I couldn't watch it due to the fact that I was at the convention itself. So with that set in stone, let's dive right on in. In 3, 2, 1.
Hi again, welcome back. My name is Teresa. We're here to show a sneak peek of the multiplayer mode Scarescraper in Luigi's Mansion 3. I'm joined here by Dan, Roxy, and also Bryce from Next Level Games. Thanks so much for coming and joining us, Bryce. We're really excited to have you here.
I like his shirt. It had like the Metroid logo.
Thanks to the dev team for putting in all the hard work here, fixing up the last few bugs right now.
Definitely.
So Bryce is a game director for Luigi's Mansion 3, and Next Level Games also worked on Dark Moon, Luigi's Mansion 2 Dark Moon. So why don't we hop into Scarescraper mode? Dan, why don't you walk us through this?
Yeah, let's
I like the screen. It reminds me so much of Dark Moon.
You can play with 1 to 8 players, either locally or online.
Okay, they have an online room. That's pretty good.
I'm going to create a room. When you play the Scarescraper mode, you can play 5 floors, 10 floors, or a random number of floors. And the cool thing about these floors that's different from the hotel in Luigi's Mansion is they're procedurally generated, which means they're going to be different every time with different hallways and rooms, so that it adds to the kind of the challenge and the fun of the game.
Yeah, that's one of the big improvements over LM2 is kind of endlessly generating floors, keep variety going for people over time.
We're just jumping in.
That's...
So as we're starting up, Bryce, any tips for playing in Scarescraper mode?
Don't die.
Stick together. Have a plan. Communicate.
Don't die.
You can use the live app to voice chat. So I think I'll team up with Roxanne. You guys will stick together on your side. And
yeah, this is definitely like Dark Moon. Nice little touch. Very nice little touch.
All separately, 1 player per system. So we're all playing locally. I'm going to try to find Bryce. I'm the yellow Luigi.
I'm green.
Yep, I'm making my way over to you, battling some ghosts.
So many ghosts. Still such a cheap move.
And the objective for this first floor is to clear all the ghosts on this floor within the time limit that's indicated up on top.
Ooh. We found a hammer and a couple jars in here.
Oh, he's got a book. He's not going to let
Oh, he does have a book.
So you can use the ghost to slam other ghosts this time around as well. Oh, and you even slammed me, Roxanne. Thanks.
Whoops. Sorry about that.
Unintentional friendly fire.
Oh no, we're
running into each other.
Our teamwork needs
Nice, nice.
All right.
All right.
Okay, room cleared.
So Dan, I am heading to you. I am the blue Luigi.
Everyone's all different colors.
Look at the map here and see. Okay, I see where you're.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
let's meet up.
The maps are mostly rectangular, so when there's gaps in the map, that usually means there's another room to find. So we'll go right up in here.
This is probably a a mouse.
We have some guys cleaning.
And so even though we're clearing ghosts, we still have to potentially find keys.
Wow, you can actually hurt someone. Jeez.
That's important.
Yeah, we're competing against time. Every floor is 5 minutes, and there's different objectives on each floor, so we'll have to...
The fact you could hurt your friend in the play is so mean.
The bottom right is our objective, so we have to clear out all those ghosts.
Which way you go? You want to go to the TV?
Body. Here we go. Let's see what's in the package.
Wow.
Let's try heading north here.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Oh.
There's also power-ups we can find by searching
I don't think there's
various things.
Good job. You got that room.
Help out. There we
Oh
go.
wow.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, that caused so much damage.
That's wow.
That's it.
That is actually really cool that you could actually tag team against one of the ghosts. Really good.
Oh no, mine got away.
Oh no. We'll find them again. Oh, I see them through the mirror.
Oh yeah, there.
We got some more rooms to the left here, Roxanne.
Okay.
I snaked him.
Grab the money. Yet again, it's a demo.
Back up.
All right, where do we go?
Make sure you guys grab the money when you actually play the real deal whenever it's out.
Is there one in here?
Nice work. Oh,
Nice.
these rehearsals really paid off.
Alright.
We're much better than we were earlier.
Oh yeah. It helps to have an expert on the team. Oh, you revealed a hidden thing.
Oh, I did.
But I don't know if there's any ghost in there.
You can use the dark light to find ghosts as well if they tend to be invisible here.
Oh.
So I'll keep him.
Did you find
there
some?
we go. Yes.
Or you just found, found
Double
money?
slam? Oh, yeah.
Oh, we should be MVPs on this floor.
Watch out.
We'll see at the point tally.
So there's
Every
one
time.
more
Behind the
gap
door.
in the map in the south. We'll head
Teresa's in
to
a
there
trap,
now.
but I got her.
Thank you.
A big difference from LM2 is we actually have hallways and balconies and closets. That's from the randomly generated system.
Nice.
It's nice. It feels a little bit more like a hotel. Oh wow, got lots of space.
Now I think we got this. Are we going this way?
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna have to plunger you for that.
Accidentally. I mean,
Is there anywhere else that we haven't been? I think we've already got that one.
Oh,
We did
nice.
it.
oh,
Cleared all
very
the
well
ghosts.
done.
Very well done. Yeah.
I feel like you two carried us. Thank you.
I actually
won
got
again.
I got the
Nice.
map item right off the bat. So I knew
Oh.
exactly which ghosts were in
Super
which
lucky.
room.
We were exploring.
All right.
Were there any keys on that floor? I don't think there
Yeah,
were.
No, there were no locked doors. It's random. There's even floor events, like sometimes the lights go out, or sometimes you lose your
Oh,
gold
wow.
dust and have to find it again. So try to keep it mixed up.
All right. Let's go on to the next floor.
Yeah.
And see what our objective is. There's different objectives on every floor, so that adds to variety.
That's gonna get
Yeah, we
so
hope you have a
annoying
different
super
place
fast.
to
I'm
attack.
sorry.
Playing with different people will also make it a little different.
Just with like all of the characters sounding the same and then just echoes. It's like,
Do you
oh,
like
that's gonna be
Scarescraper
annoying.
mode also
I mean, I love it, but it's so
were there
annoying.
Any challenges or victories as you were developing Scarescraper mode for Luigi's Mansion 3?
Yeah, as we mentioned, the variety was a big pillar for us, and we moved to a procedurally generated system. On we found a balcony here. On LM2, we kind of just randomly delete things from an existing map, and this time we're creating it from scratch. And one of the big challenges is to make that computer algorithm feel like a designer has built it. And we spent a lot of time and even created tools where the designers could build maps quickly and then thumbs up or thumbs down the layouts. And the system would kind of ignore the ones that they didn't have fun. This objective is Toad. I found one here. I'll call out on the map. So we have to get Toads back to the portal, and there should be 4 of them on the floor. And they're even more afraid of the ghosts than Luigi, so we have to clear those out before we can escort them back.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, again, I'm not surprised.
Look for Toads, Teresa?
Yeah, strategy's a little bit different.
Toad is always scared of
for,
like
it's not so
everything, for
important
crying
to
out loud.
clear rooms of ghosts. You need to track down where Toads are
I left
and
behind.
make better use of our time.
Hey, there's everybody.
Oh.
We're in the hallway now. Okay, let's
Oh, you
find
did.
somewhere else to go. Did anybody find a Toad?
That's
Someone has one.
on this floor, I feel comfortable splitting up so we can try to cover more ground.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna take
That's a good
this guy
strategy.
back at the moment.
Yep, I'm gonna go look for Toads because I want to help.
Oh, actually, I got the map item
I found one.
again.
Nice.
found
So
one.
there's
Look.
Dan, you're the green Luigi, correct?
I'm green. Yep.
Okay, he's in the northwestern
big red one.
room right now.
I think I got him.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I think I just got the map item now too. I see a key and some Toads in the center rooms.
Go.
I can bring up my map with the D-pad here.
Oh, we got him.
Okay. I found Red Toad and
Come on, little
He
fella.
squeaks. He stinking
I got the yellow
squeaks.
Toad, I'm bringing him back.
Wow.
We're still good on time here. Hey. So we're looking for a key in here.
It's in here, isn't it?
Alrighty.
Might-
Did you
Toad just squeaks. It's
no,
amazing.
I haven't found all
Oh,
the
no.
hidden objects.
I'm trapped behind a door and Yellow Toad's
Come on,
scared. He's
please.
running down the
Oh, you
hall.
did.
Oh,
Got it.
no.
Okay.
Oh, I will come help.
So now we have to look for the locked door on the map, but we haven't.
It's in the
quite-
north center. Yeah.
Okay. Roxanne, you go there while I
Teresa's there. She's gonna help me.
take this Toad back to the portals.
Gotcha.
You saw the TV portals in yesterday's studio run through with Tanabe-san and Ikabata-san.
Come on, Toad. Let's go. Oh, he likes you now.
Oh, okay. I guess we're going this way.
He likes whoever's closest.
Yeah.
Whoever's going to get him to safety.
All right. Good job.
Okay. Send him back to EGAD.
I have to watch out for those traps.
So now we need one more.
One more
Yeah, the
toad.
green toad.
Right,
Let's
so
see. Oh, he's in the center map.
He's in the center, and the only way to access this room is from actually
in there.
It looks like from the south.
Oh,
right
okay.
from the south.
Okay,
So
follow me, Blue.
Coming
everyone
with
follow Bryce's lead.
Follow the leader much?
That'd be a good name.
Luigi.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Sorry, I ran into
Just
you.
ran into you.
All right, I'm gonna.
So right now we're
There we go.
showing 4-player co-op, but there's also the ability to do up to 8 players. So with 4 players, we're each able to also summon a Luigi, which we haven't shown yet, but it is really cool. But if you have 8 players, the additional characters will be controlling a Luigi.
Right, so it would be 4 Luigi and 4 Luigi.
Yeah.
That would be kind of difficult though. Like the fact that still Luigi has like only 25, and yet again you're making him like an extra player. It's like
Back to the portal, or
That-
else
that's
he's just gonna
tough.
freak out.
I'm stuck in a rug.
that's a tough idea.
Roxanne's just moved ahead to get all the points here, haven't you? Here we go. Okay,
Finders, keepers.
we got
so
50
fine.
seconds. Let's
There was a
start
flag.
for some time. Okay, Roxanne, you take him back to the portal,
Alrighty.
and we'll look for clocks. There's usually clocks in treasure chests or balconies, and they help you add a little bit of time.
Oh wow, you can actually go up to 3. Nice, very nice.
Alright, I'm running as fast as I can, but I think I might cut it really close.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna try and take the portal and catch up.
I'm stuck in a rug.
Oh no.
Nothing.
Uh-oh. I don't think we can save you. We only have
That's
20
all right.
seconds.
Yeah.
No, get the toad to the
Abandon
yeah.
Retreat the toad! Retreat the toad!
I'm in the
Here we
room.
go.
Finally!
Oh, whew.
Jeez.
Fun.
Got a little sweaty there.
Finally my
That's
message
very
comes
clutch.
through.
It is
The
clutch.
internet in this hotel is very slow.
I think that's the only cool part is that it
Bryce
is clutch.
overtook me in points.
Oh my
I
gosh.
know, 80 points. It's a close match.
Well, I mean, the pros here. He's
Oh,
gotta.
yeah.
He's gotta show us up.
I didn't know. I thought we were cooperating, not competing.
Healthy competition.
All right, let's see if we can get to get through another floor.
I'm curious to see what this next objective is.
Yep.
Yeah, there's about 8 or 9 objectives total, and there's somebody special waiting at the top of the hotel if we get there, but it takes a little bit of time.
This sounds both exciting and menacing.
It is.
Collect the money. Now this I can
Collect
get
the money.
behind.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so this one, the strategy is probably best for us to pretty much divide. And oh, look at that! I got the map this time.
Yeah, split up and then try to look for the gold ghosts. They're the ones that kind of have the most money. Also, unhaunting furniture. There's usually better treasure and things that are missing. As you can see right now in mine, there's a little bit of a shine on this box, and I'll spawn my Luigi to help me out. And there should be some ghosts in here. Aha, there we go. The gold ghosts are just as scared as Toad.
I think this is a good objective to use first to kind of shake things up and reveal money as well. Is that right?
Yeah. Oh, you've got a parcel on yours over there, so
Yep.
open that up.
I'm gonna get Luigi
Look
to help.
for the pearls. We've added them back from LM1.
Yeah, no
There's
kidding. I was
pearls now.
surprised you guys added the pearls.
Bills, coins, bars. And
Grab a gold
now pearls are
bar.
So Bryce, because this supports 8 players, were there any specific challenges about incorporating that into this mode?
Yeah, Luigi's one of the pillars of the franchise is showing how expressive Luigi is, and we didn't want to use a simple model or change anything from the single-player game, so we spent a lot of time trying to get that traditional keyframe animation and all the beautiful blends on the facial morphs and additive blenders and such coming through in multiplayer. And 8 players network is difficult. Running at 30 frames, as you're seeing right here, it was a technical challenge, but the clever people back at NLG made it happen.
Nice.
And we're hoping the world enjoys it.
It's only 30 frames. No, that's actually pretty okay. I thought it'd be 60 at least.
5 floors. It's a challenge in itself.
The competition's gotten a little more fierce. I notice we're no longer helping each other.
We're all every man for himself.
Yeah,
When there's
we're
money on the
all about
line.
money at the moment.
So
I decided to play some pool for a little while. 'Cause throw the
Very
balls into
interesting.
the pockets.
Oh gosh.
See if I can. Oh, sank the 8 ball.
Wow.
Okay, we're about halfway there.
Defy
We're not
halfway.
getting too cocky. Every once in a while, the game gets quite difficult. Scarescraper is more challenging than story.
Well, yeah.
If you really want to go for some punishment, you could try to beat it by yourself.
No.
With one friend on one kit, and come on, it's quite exhilarating when you finally get through to the top.
Oh, he got away.
Okay, we got about 2,000 gold left. Hey, I met some people, but he's disappointed that I collected all the gold there.
All right,
Oh, no, I
I'll
got
leave.
For some reason, the phones are ringing in the hotel.
Oh. It's probably EGAD.
Some people are still interested in staying in this hotel, okay?
Yeah.
Well, there's money all over the place.
Maybe that's why they're coming.
The balconies are a good place for money, and you can find things in the weirdest objects like these planters. Oh, I found a clock. That's going to be helpful. Ooh.
Treasure
The
chest.
balconies, the floors are a little bit more cohesive than the ones in the single-player mode, so you can kind of guess where the rooms are going to be. If you see empty spaces or you reach a balcony, you know there's nothing else further in that direction.
Awesome. I already got that. Even
Yes. That's a nice little upgrade.
So I got one of
It's
the,
like
upgrades
more
now.
powerful.
My backpack's shiny. It's the super suction, so I'll deal more damage to ghosts. Not really helpful on this floor, but that's how the randomness works sometimes. There's also a
Yeah, I remember
super
they
scope
kept doing
that
that kind of
goes
idea
in the
back
room.
in
There's a
Luigi's
trap
Mansion
helmet,
2.
which we invented after Tanabe-san was getting stuck quite a few too many times. So if you get a siren on your head, that helps you detect where the traps are.
I could probably use that too.
It's helpful. It's helpful. Okay, we only need 400. Let's try to find some unexplored rooms here.
That door looks suspicious, so I'm not going in that one.
200. Who's going to win? Oh, I found a ghost in the bathroom here.
Oh.
Searching the toilets is often fun too, or the bathtub. Oh,
Nice. Nice. Very nice.
Shot it by a few hundred.
With time to spare.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my
I thought I
god.
was doing good.
I just leave it in the dust.
We're going to get past this screen.
Yeah. The gold ghosts were really the trick there.
All right.
I think that we're running out of time, so unfortunately we can't climb up any further in this hotel, but that was a ton of fun.
It was actually really
I can't wait for
entertaining.
this game to come out. This will be a blast.
Yeah, that was a blast. Thanks for letting me show this off to the world, guys.
Any
Yeah,
other
thanks so
final
much,
tips?
Bryce, for coming by. Do you have any last words that you want to share with the folks at home?
Yeah, we're hoping to finish the game up, and
I hope so too, that you finish the game up.
We actually listened to the feedback on the forums and in the reviews for LM2, and we've changed the design of the story mode. Brought back some elements from LM1, and I think everybody's.
That was actually really nice that they did that.
The portrait or character ghosts. There's a couple dozen of them to explore.
I'm excited that they actually brought elements from the first game. That's a
Thank you so
really
much,
big
and,
deal.
Guys,
Really
stay
big
tuned.
deal.
We have a lot more content to show for you. Next up is Trials of Mana. Don't go away.
Nice. So, overall thoughts, in this video they were doing the multiplayer for the Scarescraper that they brought back from the sequel game that was released back in 2013. Really smart move. I really like the fact that it's multiplayer and it could be up to 8 players. If I remember correctly, Scarescraper in the sequel was only 4 players, so it's nice that they expanded on that, along with the fact that you actually get to go up against something at the top floor, and the fact that it's all randomized with the floors of like 5, 10, or 25. If I remember correctly, I think 25 I did before. It's a challenge. So it's nice that they brought back that. It's also nice that they talked a little bit about not being so boring, you can say, from using just the same model from the story mode and then just copy and paste, you can say, into the Scarescraper mode and whatever. So they actually tweaked it a little bit so it can work. Obviously the outfits changed and the poltergeist changed as well. So it's also like, I'm really excited to see how far this is going to go, and I'm really excited to see what is going to happen in the end. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!